And as we get in, I get all the welcoming messages in the BMW of the 3 Series. What I want to talk about is let's have a look. What normally happens is when I normally do like come to nice places, nice hotels, nice holidays, everything else I put different stuff in, but it's usually a bit glam and a bit well. Today I mean, so Harehills Lane in Leeds, which is it's admittedly it's a ethnic area. It's not it's full of, there is a high crime rate. So I thought I'd just come here and show the glorious Harehills. If you've never been before, I'm in the car park. You only get 2 hours. So there's a sign. Let's have a look. There's a sign. There's a sign on the post where that gentleman's walking there, that yellow one there. You can just see it there, saying you get 2 hours. I've been here half an hour already. So what I want to do is just show you. And there's always a beggar in there. There's usually 2 security guards in there. And they actually have a mobile security camera, but it's not here, which is like a van. And it's always here, but for some reason it's not here today. So extra added, I'm guessing, facial recognition, I'm guessing, and any problems. Because there is a lot of crime here. Anyway, I just bought a Morrison's Southern Fried Chicken wrap. I've been naughty. I got a Diet Pepsi Max. I got a Pepsi Max, which is diet, so that's good. And I got a bag of Walker's prawn cocktails. I think it's about £4. I also got a Lucky Dip on the Set for Life. So hopefully that comes in. So those are my numbers there. Hopefully they come in. Let me know. 10k a month, that'd be lovely. That would be fantastic if that came. Yeah, I wanted to come on and just show you where I was. The life of the job that I've got, working with low-income families, usually brings you into here. So in Leeds, you've got Harehills, you've got Beeston, you've got Armley, usually your main 3, which are rundown areas. And that's where they send us in to find the Eco4 grants. So that's like roof insulation. So that's bedrooms, but it's got fixed staircase and a skylight. If it's not insulated and the family lives there on low income and it's not been done, we'll board it and skim it, 50mm. And also if internal wall insulation, which is a SWIP design system, which is an insulation batten. Then you've got like they'll put the earth wool inside, a sheet, and then boarded and plastered skim finish, skirting boards, electrics, everything all done. And that's free if someone lives there on benefit, and the EPC rating, to get that EPC rating up to a C, because that is coming in for landlords if you're not aware. So get that done quick, otherwise it will cost you a fortune. The grant probably worth around about £7 if it's done as a dual. We also do like loft insulation, but it's all to do with eligibility, and it's all to do with EPC ratings. What the starting is to get it up to that point. It's basically send a guy in or person, will go in, do all the measurements. It takes around about 40 minutes, and they will what they'll do then is they will put it into a computer software. They'll go in, do the measuring, go away, put it into computer software, and that will let them know green light or red light. We want the green light. And that's how it goes. But yeah, there's still a lot of people who don't know about these schemes. They are good schemes if they're done right, but it is an upside down scheme. They usually want to do the bigger houses, and sometimes it don't work properly. And we've got homeless guy, sad. It's a very sad situation if you are genuine. Some people, they do a lot of begging and homeless. They're just taking advantage. One thing I'm just coming back to on the sandwich side of things. So look. There it is, the Southern Fried Chicken. Normally I like the sweet chili chicken, and you can get that actually at any supermarket. I believe it does it. So I go to Tesco's, I usually get it. I've gone to Sainsbury's, they usually do it. Asda's do one. They've all got a varied price. I do like the Tesco's one because when you get used a club card, it actually comes down to around about £3.60. So they always reward people who have a card, but sometimes they never have the apps and the rewards with me. So, but I think this one's about £4. The dearest one's Sainsbury's, as you'd expect. We've been a sort of supermarket, a middle class supermarket. Yeah. So I thought, and the Chris there. Oh, I've got it here. Let's have a look. I'll show you. I want to show you. That's like one of the leaflets. It's just a basic leaflet. It's government backed, and that's how with board and skim. It's just a basic leaflet there. And the best thing is nothing to pay. Ventilation upgrades, fans, trickle vents, and fans. But yeah, I thought I'd just give you a brief insight into what I do, why I'm here. I get put into the low dem areas. And it's sad to see some of them, but you're dealing with a DHSS, you get what comes part and parcel of a DHSS attitudes sometimes. Not saying that everybody's like that, but sometimes you can get people with mental issues and it can make the job a bit harder. Hoarders, for example, I'll see if I can dig a video. I'll see. I don't know if I can at one point. I do have plenty of videos of hoarders or messy streets where they're not in the best of conditions, etc. So, yeah, thank you for joining us, and hopefully the next video is somewhere a bit more glamorous, a nice hotel, or somewhere else. But thank you for staying with us, and if you like the video, don't forget to give us a subscribe. If you're still here watching all the video, type in the comments where I should go next.